It's gonna be a frosty morn. It's gonna be a frosty morn. Yeah, a little song for a lady I used to go out with many moons ago, and wrote that little tune for her. Early bird. She used to get up and fix her hair and everything, and she used to tell me about what she had to do in the morning to get ready to go to work as a secretary for this guy who she was going out with. Actually, she was going out with the guy, and anyway, oh, I'm knocking this over. I'm just repositioning some gadgetry so I can get to. Yeah. So that's Early Bird. That's a song about birds, you see. And anyway, but even before that one, or it might have been after, not quite sure what the history of this is, but there was another song which I did years ago about birds, and it's on the Morgan album, the Morgan 50 album. Those of you are fans, some of you got the Morgan 50 album. I wonder if I've got a copy over there I can show you. I can't see one close by. Anyway, it comes on vinyl and on CD. The CD's inside the cover of the vinyl record. They're both sold as a package. And the song that's on that album, which goes back donkey's years. I can't remember when or why I wrote this song, but it's called "Go Tell the Birds," and it goes like something like this. Go look for tomorrow in the hollow of today. Go tell the birds what you say. Go tell the birds. Go run the race, go win a place beneath the sun. Go tell the birds what you've done. Go tell the birds what you've done. And the years go by like the eagle they fly. They all look down for the day I die. Go fall in love, go rise above this nowhere sea. Go tell the birds where you've been. Go tell the birds where you've been. And the years go by like the eagle they fly. They all look down for the day I die. Go fall in love, go rise above this nowhere sea. Go tell the birds where you've been. Go tell the birds where you've been. Yeah, go tell the birds, as if they care. I guess that's what the song's about. Go do that stuff. Go run the race. Go win yourself a place beneath the sun. And so what? Go tell the birds about it. Anyway, that's a pretty little song, and that's on the Morgan album. And song about birds, so that's another song. It's almost a fetish I've got going there, but you know, I'd completely forgotten about it. So, in fact, the arrangement I just played then is not the right arrangement, and I need to try and have a listen to the record. I haven't listened to the record before before I played that for you tonight, so sorry about that, but your health. Yes, a song about birds, and which comes back to this song which I did last week. This is about birds, and it's about America. A song for America, for a friend of mine out there. And I want to just I want to thank Barry in America, because he wrote to me and he told me some really interesting information about the subject of this song, Bluebirds, about the etymology or the history, whatever, of bluebirds in his state, which is North Carolina, I believe. So anyway, see how far I get with this. The bluebirds of Maryland, flying so free over the Chesapeake and out across the sea, they are calling my name again and again, and I hear every syllable of an ocean away. The bluebirds of Maryland today. Follow me down to the stream by the park, the squirrels and dragonflies by. Paint me a dream I can dream in the dark. Take me along for the ride, while the bluebirds of Maryland are singing away. Such a sweet melody that every day got to hear on the wind. The summer begins and the world comes alive again on Chesapeake Bay. The bluebirds of Maryland today. Oh, follow me down to the stream by the park, where squirrels and dragonflies by. Pick me a dream I can dream in the dark. Take me along for the ride. The bluebirds of Maryland, flying so free over the Chesapeake and out across the sea, they are calling my name again and again, and I hear what they say to me from an ocean away. The bluebirds of Maryland, my yesterday. And it's only a memory away. Well, by about this time, 2 weeks' time, I might get that sorted out. It's getting there bit by bit. Tell me what you think anyway. Just I don't have the chat thing enabled. I wonder if I can get that enabled. How do I do it? If I hit that button there. Oh, there I am, yeah. Yes. No, not a Gibson. Ernst. Dave K. Hello. I can see all your text coming up. This is great. I've just switched it on at the on this little mobile phone that I'm doing all this on. Anyway, how are we doing? We're doing good. Many of you know that that apart from birds, apart from being a bird watcher, no, I'm not really. I haven't got the first idea about birds really. I just those are just little romantic things which I've been led to put together. But what I am interested in is flying airplanes. Many of you know this. I teach people to fly airplanes, and I've written a couple of songs which are along those lines. And one of them is real good fun to sing, but I need a backing track to do it. And do you know, I've got no idea if the levels are going to be right on this, but I'm going to give it a go. Is that okay? It's over here on this machine here, this great big mama here, and I'm going to stick it on here. There it is. Right, here we go. We're away. I've been living uneasy far too long, and the ravens said to feed me have all gone. And every time I see the sunset, I can hear you call my name. So I've made up my mind, I think that it's time I gotta get myself a seat on a plane. I was saying to life, give me a break, yeah. Crying so hard like a child in the dark, keeping everyone awake. But now I'm through with all that moping, all that walking in the rain. There'll be history when it's just you and me. Gotta get myself a seat on a plane. Across the blue, I'm flying. I'm coming home, back home to you, I'm flying. I'm flying out across the blue, I'm flying. I'm coming home, back home to you. I've been searching in red, green and blue. Oh, but you don't need to be a rocket scientist to see when it ain't working for you. Or that only your sweet loving can make it work again. I'm scared of the drop, but ready or not, I've gotta get myself a seat on a plane. Yeah, I gotta get myself a seat on the plane. Woo! Across the blue, I'm flying. I'm coming home, back home to you, I'm flying. I'm flying out across the blue, I'm flying. I'm coming home, back home to you, I'm flying. I'm flying out across the blue, I'm flying. I'm coming home, back home to you, I'm flying out across the blue, I'm flying. I'm coming home, back home to you. Yeah. Hey, that's really good fun to just play that. That's on that track there. There's Alex is playing in there, but the lead guitar is was actually done by Tony Kelsey, and I don't think I'm betraying too much secret information if I tell you, my special fans who hook up with me on these Thursday nights, that in actual fact Tony Kelsey never actually played on that track. He played on another song I did, which was in the same key, and at least I think it was yeah, it was in the same. It was in A. That's right. And for this song, I just loved Tony's playing on this other song, and I lifted his guitar playing up, and kind of shoehorned it into this track here, and it fitted really well. I mean, it fits great. I think you'll agree that the guitar playing sounds like it was tailor-made for On a Plane, but it actually come off another track. So you're sworn to secrecy now, because nobody outside you and I and this room actually knows that. Everybody thinks it was, I don't know, Marty Smith or Alex playing the part, but it wasn't. It was Tony. And I suppose Tony will be on the phone asking for royalties or something. I don't know. I haven't spoken to him for a bit. He's playing with Robert Plant, or he was doing lately. So that's On a Plane, and it's got that lovely little line. I'm scared of the drop, but ready or not, I'll get myself a seat on the plane. And every time I sing that, I think, well, you know, that's a cute line, but it's actually true, because actually I get vertigo when I'm up a ladder. And I don't know if you know this, but when you're in an airplane, you don't get vertigo. You don't look out of an airplane and go, oh, I'm gonna fall out, or I'm gonna jump out, or whatever, or you know, or oh, don't stop me, I'm getting near the edge, oh, you know, all that stuff. You know, when you're on a ladder or walking on the edge of a cliff, you get that thing, oh, what, you know, like it's as if it's calling you, come a little bit closer to the edge, won't you? And you go, oh, shut up. Well, that's vertigo. And I get that big time. So I'm scared of the drop, but ready or not, I got to get myself sit on a plane. Some weird notes there, have you noticed? They're the weirdest note. That, with that chord on it, I mean that, and then that one, and then that one. They are seriously weird notes on there. But anyway, I love it. It just works great, and I haven't done that song for a bit. Listen, I just thought of something else. As a backing track, I've got another song to play about aeroplanes. No, I think I better just play this one, because time's galloping on, and no, sorry, we're okay. You don't have to go anywhere, do you? Do you? Oh, well, sorry, you can't. You've got to stay right there. Lock the doors. Strap yourselves in. I'm going to play you something else before I play my aeroplane song, because this is. In the freezer, tell my captain I'm gone. Split my pay and get out my way. Oh Georgia, here I come. I got no promise to keep. of that bundle of fun. She treats me bad, but she's all I have. So Georgia, here I come. Georgia, here I come. Oh, she treats me bad, but she's all I have. Oh, Georgia, here I come. Oh, yeah, that's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, a song called Georgia, Here I Come. That's also off that old Morgan album, that one I was telling you about, that's got Go Tell the Birds on. You'd all be rushing out to buy that now, wouldn't you? Well, you know, if you do feel the need to buy it, then you're gonna have to come on to me, because they're all, I don't think anybody's got them except me and Luis in Spain. So if you know Luis, hook up with him. He would no doubt sell you some, or one, or half of one, or even let you look at one. I don't know, but that's the Morgan 50 album, and that's a song called Georgia, Here I Come. Another song about America, or a girl called Georgia. I'm not really sure which, what, or why, what the where that song actually came from. It was just such a lovely chord run, you know, that them notes going down and the notes going up all at the same time, like. Oh. And then it goes up. Yeah, it's got all lovely notes going down like, and then climbing up, going the other way, meet themselves in the middle in a great big collision and an accident, and it's called the song. No, you know what I mean. So I love all that stuff. Me and Jeff used to love that stuff, and we used to chat about that kind of stuff all the while, about getting alternate melodies to go through a song, built into the chords and that. And Jeff's absolutely brilliant at it. You've heard his music on with ELO, where he's got so many tunes going on there underneath the main thing. It's just brilliant. Okay, well, I've got one more song to play, and I've just, before I came in, I've changed my guitar on this one, because this one's tuned slightly different, because I realised after I'd done this next one that the tuning was out on the track I used for the backing track. So I've tuned this guitar to it. Well, I think I have, and it's pretty close anyway. And here's another song about flying. Remember, we were talking about flying, and about my yen for doing that stuff. And this is a song about flying. Check this out. Oh, and I'm gonna put this really close to this screen here. There you go. In fact, I'm gonna run it down there. That's it. So you can see that screen. You can see that screen there, can't you? And you can see me. I'm just sitting there. I'm not going away. Don't panic. I'm going to be right here. And let's see if we can get this. And I hope the levels come out right on this. Here we go. Private Airman Harris took the family to an air display. Watched the aerobatics, he must have got quite carried away. For as he looked into the sky, he thought how he would like to fly. Suddenly the ground was far below, everybody running to and fro. Private Airman Harris, oh won't you please come back again? It really is too lavish to go and steal an aeroplane.
To go and steal an aeroplane.
Airman Harris, don't you know, you're the highlight of the show, but can't you see your family running round? Don't you think it's time you settle down? Oh, won't you come home now? Yes, you have shown how very, very, very clever you can be. Private Airman Harris flies round the sky just like a bird. Istanbul to Paris, people call but they can't hear a word. He can't hear a word. With his undercarriage jams, till he's gonna try and land. Anybody run to stay alive? There's no guarantee where he'll arrive. Oh, won't you come home now?
Yes, you have shown how
Very, very clever you can be. Private Airman Harris. Private Airman Harris. Private Airman Harris. Oh, Private Airman Harris. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, how about that? Kyle Franklin. Ian Campbell was the group doing the backing for that. Dave Scott Morgan was the singer, and that was one of my tunes from way back, recorded by the Ian Campbell folk group, and that's their backing track you can hear on that. And I've just found that footage of that guy doing that stuff at an air display, and I thought that's just it's almost tailor-made for that song, really. So let me just adjust this. So I hope you enjoyed that. I've just this minute put that together, so I'll get that I'll get that sorted out to be a proper video in the fullness of time. I might even get the key sorted out and get a bit of singing on the track, because there's no singing on the track as yet. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I want to thank you all for hooking up again to Dave's Song Factory. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a wallop right now while you think of it, wherever it is, down there I think, I don't know. I'm looking at my list to see if there's anything else I need to say, and I can't think of anything more to add except thank all of you. I really appreciate you hooking up. I love the comments you make. I can see some of them on the screen. And Ernst says that could be on a Kinks or an Idle Race record. Okay, well, Dave K. Jones says he's been about a bit, this lad. Oh, yes, oh, he's been about a bit. I don't know what you mean there, Dave. Is that I'll have to think about that. But thanks anyway. Thanks all of you for hooking up. Send me messages, ask me questions, and I'm going to bid you good night from Dave's Song Factory. See you same time next week. God bless. Bye bye for now.